What's going on, guys? Episode 2, West Coast Living Podcast. On the way.
Yes,
Dougie, what's
sir.
going on?
Oh, just living, brother. Living and breathing.
Just living? How's your week?
Living. It was good, man. It was pretty busy. Kind of had a bit of some issues, but persevere and keep moving forward. Got to keep a tunnel vision. It's almost like. So
Yeah,
you
man. I,
gotta just kind of get through it. You'll have those tough weeks, but as long as you bounce back and keep moving forward, that's all that matters. How about you,
yeah,
brother?
man. I feel that. My week was rough, man. I had the fucking
Yeah.
stomach flu or something going on.
Oh no.
Wednesday, throwing up all day,
Oh
but you
shit.
know how it is. We're back.
That's
I'm ready.
brutal. We're back, locked and loaded, ready to go. Here we go.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Let's go. So
I
yeah,
love it.
everyone listening, we kind of got everything underway now. If you can tell, my mic audio probably sounds a little bit better than the last episode. If you watched it, my dumbass had the mic right in front of me. Yeah, I was recording through my headphones, so not not the brightest moment for your boy here, but
It was a good
uh,
chuckle. It was a good chuckle.
yeah, but try to edit around it. It should sound all right. I hope. But yeah, other than
Fingers
that,
crossed.
we got our YouTube channel underway. Again, for right now, we
Mm-hmm.
got no video, but all the audio will be on YouTube. Um, I think the channel name's just West Coast Living. And then every episode will be available. We got our official schedule now, 4 a.m. Mountain Time every Monday. There will be an episode every
Yes,
Monday.
sir.
I don't know. My dumbass doesn't know Surrey time zones. So if you want
You
to
know
tell the
what?
people that,
It's funny because I don't know I don't know what the time zone is called yet. My dumbass is like, I have no idea to be
Pacific,
honest.
is
But
it Pacific?
I
Yeah,
think it's
fuck. I
Pacific.
don't know.
I think it is. We're an hour. All I know is for everybody listening, we're an hour behind mountain time. So whatever. Whatever. I think
All
it's
right.
Pacific though.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
want to say Pacific, but
Yeah.
whatever. Regardless, kind of where you are, the episode should be available pretty much first thing in the morning when you wake up. That's the whole idea. Monday morning, will be available Apple Podcasts too. We're just waiting on approval for that, but should be good to go in the next week or so. And Spotify should be up. So Apple Podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
Spotify, YouTube, downloading episodes, subscribing to our YouTube channel. That helps us out a ton. So appreciate it if
Much
you guys could
appreciated.
go do that for us. Show
Yes,
us some
sir.
support. We also got our email live too. So that's West Coast Living Pod at gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Um, again, West Coast Living Pod at gmail.com. If you got ideas for podcast episodes, topics you want us to discuss, stuff we missed, just to
Any
clown us,
inquiries? Yeah.
whatever you want to do. You can shoot us an email, or again, you can go on our YouTube, throw some stuff in the comments.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, other than that,
Very
man,
exciting.
we'll get kind of underway with this episode. First things first, I want to mention my fucking Oilers are on a roll, man.
Man, it's
13
crazy.
game win streak.
It's crazy, brother. And especially I lost complete faith in Stuart Skinner completely. To
Yep.
from the first couple games, I was watching this guy and it's like, how is this? I could throw me in the net. I could be a better goalie. But man, he's really turned it around and the defense has turned it around too. Because you know how it is. You are goalie and I was defense. So defense and goaltenders were like, we're very tight. We got to back each other up. And right now, they just got everything going. Everything's on full steam ahead right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, man. Defensemen and goalies, they gotta be on the same page. It's crazy because you
Exactly.
can be best friends with your defenseman, or that can also be the biggest beef you have on your team is with your
Seriously.
defenseman.
100%. Yeah. Because you back me up, I back you up. We bail each other out. But it's no, it's very impressive, man. Honestly, the whole NHL season so far has been very, very entertaining. Lot of movements, like especially, like going back to the Patrick Kane going to Detroit. That was huge, reuniting with DeBrincat and but just in general of how the teams are playing out. especially how the Canucks are first in the whole league. That's crazy.
I
Like
know.
that's
And
insane
Canucks have been good on paper for the longest time, I've thought,
for the
but they just
longest time.
they can
And
never
it's
fucking do
crazy.
anything.
No,
But yeah, they're
no,
fucking on top right now. But Oilers
it's
coming for that top
crazy.
spot, man. We're the
Yeah.
hottest team in the league right now, baby. Hottest
Yeah.
team in the league
Def
right now.
Oh yeah. It's crazy, man. Because you guys won last night against Calgary, correct?
Yeah, one last night. So yeah, 13 in a row.
Yeah, that's
13 in a row.
crazy. That's crazy. But it's very no, it's been a lot of fun to follow this year because to be honest, I mean, I'm a little upset. I'm more than a little upset, but Connor Bedard, that whole situation, his injury, I was very, very saddened to hear that. But he'll hopefully he'll bounce back. But other than that, can't complain. It's
Yeah,
been
man. Breaking
entertaining.
news just came too. Corey Perry got signed to the Oilers. That's an
Yeah,
interesting sign by us.
yeah, I don't, but you know what? That's always been, to be 100% honest, that's always been the Oilers' issue in the past, is they sign on these, 1 year, 2 year deals for guys that are kind of at the end of their career, and then they don't really show up for anything. They don't, like Adam Larson was a big example. It was like it's like pointless trades that why change something that's broken? That's not broken, sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they're just doing it for a pure like team morale, playoff experience type of guy. I
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
he won't make it past our fourth line regardless, but
No, no.
um, I don't know.
He never has been better
Interesting
than
sign.
that. Yeah, it is an interesting sign. I mean, I have some beef with that guy, man. I do not like Corey Perry at all. And for any Corey Perry fans out there, God, I hope there isn't many, but it's I don't yeah, we don't get along, man. Him and I, we don't get along.
You heard it from Doug first. If you're a
Yeah.
Corey Perry fan,
I'm coming for you, baby. I'm
he's
coming for you.
coming.
I was gonna say, speaking of
Got you.
speaking
Go
of
ahead.
big news in the sports world, what is going on with the Toronto Raptors, man? I don't know if you follow much basketball, but dude, they are like all their big OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam traded, gone. It's insane.
Yeah, so I used to be like a huge basketball fan when I
Yeah.
was younger. Like as a teenager, that's all I would watch was basketball and hockey. But now
Yeah.
it's like I don't know if you feel the same, but like as an adult, it's like almost a job to keep up with all these fucking sports, man. When you got
Oh man,
when you got like
yeah.
hockey and football going on, like those, I'm always gonna
Yeah.
prioritize those two. So
100%.
basketball, I don't really watch much anymore. I always keep up to date
That's
though.
fair.
But Toronto Raptors,
Yeah.
they traded Siakam and they got pretty
Yeah.
fucking big haul. Three
Yeah, they
first
got a
round picks,
huge. Oh yeah.
which
Like
not gonna
and
lie, I
they
kind of
they
like
they
that
were in.
trade.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Like if you look at it, Scotty Barnes is already he's already like putting Pascal in the shadows. Like so it's one of those moments you got to look at your team and be like, "All right, love Pascal. I don't think he's a star player yet still. But he's a good addition, and I think he went to Indiana, the Pacers, so that's a pretty good pickup for them too. But
Yeah, man,
I'm the same
it's
man.
like well, Raptors right now, after they won a couple years ago, like they're in straight
Yeah.
rebuild mode. You got
Oh
Scotty
yeah.
Barnes, they're gonna build around him, which they should do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It sucks, but you got to go through a fucking rebuild mode for a couple years.
Yep.
Suffer,
Yep.
suffer, take all the L's you can get, and then just
Yeah.
build that young team up, and then build that young core and focus on them, right? Also going on, again, we're talking about anything on this podcast, but we're big sports guys, so we're probably going to
Hmm.
talk about sports once in a while. Um,
Yep.
but kind of last thing I want to talk about, you watched the UFC fights last night?
I
Strickland,
did. I
DDP?
I
You did?
did, bro. That was crazy.
What'd you think?
Here's the thing.
What'd you think?
I
Robbery?
well, and you know what? I've had a couple of fights this year, or at least 2023, that it's almost like the unanimous decision, or even just there were some fights that was highway robbery, and I think last night was also an example of that. I love Strickland, love what he does, and I love his story, but you can't. I mean, it's raw. At the end of the day, you gotta call a spade a spade. Like it was robbery, brother. Like let's be 100% honest.
Yeah.
And it sucks to see
I'm
fights
not
go
gonna
that
lie,
way.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get to watch the whole fight
Yeah,
yesterday. I just watched some highlights. I'll probably go rewatch that fight sometime tonight. But
yeah, you should.
I don't know. A lot of people saying Strickland won 3-2. Dana White's even saying that. I don't know. From what I heard, DDP put a lot of pressure on him, had some takedowns, but they didn't really do
Yeah,
anything for him. Strickland landed
yeah.
more.
I mean,
So
yeah. When you put it in, it
so
definitely
yeah,
could
I
have
don't know.
gone
I'll have
either
to
way.
rewatch it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But
But it's just
also at the
that's how
same
it
time,
goes.
when a fight's close like that, you gotta always give the advantage to the champ in that situation. You know what I mean? Like when you have
Yes,
two guys who are battling it out, it comes to a decision. The champ should always get the benefit of a doubt if you're on the fence about it.
yes,
It shouldn't switch
100%.
because it's up to the challenger to bring that fight to him,
Yeah,
to finish that fight, to
exactly,
prove he's the new guy in town, right?
exactly,
So again,
exactly.
I don't want to speak too much on it because I didn't watch the whole fight. I'll have to rewatch it. I'll get
Yeah,
back to you guys. But
yeah,
I
exactly.
saw Drickus called out Izzy, obviously.
Yeah,
Izzy will come
yeah.
back. I think styles make fights. I think Izzy fucks Dricus right up.
Oh,
Not gonna
oh
lie.
yeah. Yep,
So,
yep. The only
but
the only
yeah,
time
go
I've
ahead.
ever seen Izzy get worked is Strickland, because Strickland worked that boy, like worked him when he won against Iggy, or not
Mm-hmm.
Iggy,
Big time.
Izzy. But it's that will be a good fight too. That would be a good fight, and Iggy he'll bring the heat, man.
Yeah, man. And I saw he also called out Alex Pereira, which is a fucking. I don't know if you've heard what's going on with Pereira right now and his ex girlfriend. Did you hear about that?
No, no, I didn't.
So, Alex Pereira, first of all, that's one scary ass fucking dude. I would
Yeah,
not want to start any shit with. I would not be calling out that guy
no,
whatsoever.
no
But
kidding.
on top of Pereira just being Pereira already, he has this whole thing that came out. I think it was like last week, where he's been dating this girl for a long time,
Hmm.
and a reporter, they recently split up, and a reporter asked him about it last week. He came out and said, I've completely moved on from that person in my life. I don't even recognize that person.
Hmm.
Apparently, she was fucking married the whole time, bro. Living off this guy.
What? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, a couple of things off that. She's just living off Pereira's money and him.
Gold digging.
Second off, imagine being her husband, bro. I'm
Yeah,
fucking nowhere
seriously.
near Pereira, bro.
No
I'm nowhere
kidding.
near that guy.
No kidding, man. That sucks. Jesus. I mean, that's like
So yeah,
all right,
honestly,
like there's a lose-lose on every page. Like
so our RIP Pereira's next opponent here. I don't know who's
seriously.
that gonna be, who that's gonna be, but fucking RIP you. I don't know if that's Jamal Hill or what's going on there, but there's
Honestly.
some good UFC fights coming up too, so I'm excited for that.
There is. Very exciting. I mean, we already talked about it. The biggest thing that's marked on the calendar that I'm really like, of course, is McGregor's comeback. That would be the craziest fight, man. But yeah, it's UFC, the sports world in general has been very crazy this year. And basketball is one of those sports, to be honest. I just don't, the way I see it, I don't watch it, I per se, like, if there's hockey on, I'll watch hockey. If there's UFC on, I'll watch UFC. There's things that I value more than basketball, but the only reason why I do that is basketball is just tough to watch at times, man. Like how soft it is and how like some of these fouls that are called. It's like I understand, okay, you take a slap on the arm or whatever it is, but don't stand there and complain about it. Like you guys are all grown men. You're 6 foot, giants. It's like, and some of the calls are just so soft. And it's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? You know?
That's yeah. That's a big reason for me, but just in general, all sports now, man, they're getting soft.
Yeah,
Football, NFL with their roughing the
man,
passer fucking bullshit calls are
that stuff is
ridiculous. Can't even
crazy.
touch the quarterback anymore.
Literally,
Um,
literally.
like I saw this fucking one play the other day. Quarterback's running with the ball past the line of scrimmage,
Yeah,
and he fake slides. I think it was like a Josh Allen replay or something. Fake
yeah,
slides, keeps running because the defender stops because he's
yeah.
expecting him to slide and go down.
Slide out.
Fake slides and then gets another 10 yards because of that. I'm like, that's
That's
like, come on, man.
crazy. Yeah,
Like,
that's
in my
crazy.
opinion, once if you're gonna do roughing the passer, fine. But like once he's past the line of scrimmage, he should be treated like every other player that passes the line of scrimmage.
100%. 100%. Yeah, if he wants to hop into the big dog territory, man, like hanging around with those big boys, watch out, man. You know. But yeah, it sucks to see where, I miss the old school. Like I saw a couple of snippets of, Don Cherry's, Hockey Night in Canada snippets of, and they're just electric. Like back in the playoffs, man, it was just electric. And back then, like, you know, physical contact was still a big part of the game. It was just too much fun to watch, man. Too much fun to watch. And we're losing that. And I know where it's going, and it's cool where it's going, I guess. The whole skill over, brute. And but at the end of the day, it's a part of the sport, you know, and we're just losing it, which sucks.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
We got a little special guest on this episode. My
Mm-hmm.
boy John, videographer.
Yeah,
Is that your title? Is that what you would go
yeah,
by?
videographer, director, and yeah, studio owner. You can call me whatever.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Just a go getter, a go
yeah,
getter.
go getter, hustler.
Love it.
Every
Love
day
it.
I'm hustling. I just watched a fucking Cat Williams stand up about every day I'm hustling. So that's in my head.
Nice.
That intro was funny. That intro was so funny.
Yeah, bro.
You guys see the
That's
interview?
awesome.
You guys see the interview?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, we talked
That was
about this last
crazy.
episode, but yeah, fucking
Oh,
wild, bro. Shots
yeah,
It
fired.
was wild, man.
fired, yo, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, John, what you got going on right now? Any upcoming projects you're excited about? Anything you just released? I know I saw you released a movie or something like that, a short
Yeah,
film.
recently we worked with an artist locally here in Edmonton. We produced a short film for him for his recent rollout for his song "Alive Again,"
Nice.
and yeah, we decided we wanted to do something different. Something different for the city. A lot of artists they do the same thing, like couple pictures for a rollout and then release the video. We wanted to do something different for this artist. He's my close friend as well, so we wanted to do
Mm-hmm.
something different that makes him stand out. And yeah, we thought about like a movie theater release, like a premiere, which was yeah, I don't think has never been done in the city before. So we wanted to do that. It took a while to process to film, but we made it happen. Luckily, thank God. And then yeah, it was a great turnout. We actually sold out the event,
That's
gratefully.
awesome.
Yeah, and a lot of our parents were there to see our hard work. A lot of our friends and all that stuff, which was really good.
Nice. How long did it take you to film that?
Overall, we filmed in a span of 6 months, but majority
Damn.
of the short film was the last month, just because like
Yeah.
we we initially wanted to just have a small premiere for it,
Mm-hmm.
but then we talked as a team and we were like, I think we should just go bigger because we're starting this whole rollout with, you know, with a lot of like good content, right? So we wanted to like
Mm-hmm.
end it off the right way. So we were like, okay, we decided on Cineplex. We contacted him. Luckily, you know, we were supposed to initially have only 135 seats, but we sold that out in the first 20 hours. So like we were like,
Wow,
crap, like let's email them and let's see if we can get a bigger theater.
that's
So
sick, man.
they got back to us, and then we got a theater for 240 seats, and we were
Nice.
able to accept the front two rows because we didn't want people looking up. Right,
Yeah,
we were able to sell out like a majority of the seats.
that's wicked. Good
Thank
for
you so.
you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate.
That was for Vic, right?
Yeah, that was for Vic.
Shadow Vic. Shadow Vic.
Shout out Vic, man.
Um, can anyone see that film outside of the premiere?
So we're actually
Like,
planning to release it tonight, if everything goes well on YouTube. So you guys will be able to see that as well. Yeah. So
Nice, bro.
I'm excited for that.
That's
you
awesome.
know,
Again, congrats, bro. I always love talking to like Riley and I have had many chats about, just the straight hustle and, going after things, just going hard all the time. And I always love talking to another person who's like-minded in that case because it's awesome, it's inspiring. And it inspires a lot of people and it's wicked, bro. Especially to hear you're making big moves and that's super cool, brother.
I appreciate that, brother.
Hell yeah, man. No,
yeah,
you always
yeah,
gotta
man. And
always gotta
like,
appreciate it.
if you guys didn't know, John's I don't know the terminology. I'm not a fucking videographer, but he's directed, is that the right term? Or done
Yeah,
videos for like some big people.
it was only just for like their tour, like part of their tour and stuff. So I'm grateful to to be a part of that as well. So
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
So how'd you get so the people know? How'd you I actually don't even know, and we're homies. How'd you get started in like the videographer shit? I know you kind of self-taught everything you know
Mm-hmm.
now, but like how'd you was there like an inspiration you looked to? Like how'd you get into it?
oh man, I think I explained to you a little bit like a minute ago, but I started videography and photography when I was doing PT, actually, when I was training at Alpha. So I was their videographer slash photographer, so like content creator, and then eventually like people started hitting me up for like more creative stuff, like more artists hit me up for music videos, more brands hit me up for like you know um, brand content and all that stuff. And then eventually I got in contact with a I did my first concert, I believe 2022. I got in contact with Union Hall for this Afrobeat guy, and that was my first concert. And then posted that
Mm-hmm.
one, did pretty well, and then eventually it just snowballed, right? Like when you put out good
Mm-hmm.
work, people appreciate it too, right? So
One hundred percent.
you guys know too, like when you guys put out good quality content, people will appreciate and people will spread it, right? That's just how it
One
works.
hundred percent.
So yeah, it just snowballed, and then after that I got opportunity to like shoot for Nav at Calgary Stampede, and then recently last year I got to shoot for Rema in Vancouver. So that was pretty
Mm-hmm.
uh, definitely a surreal experience to be like right there, like in front. It's still like it's so surreal being like being in front of these artists, even though like we're all just human beings at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day. Like it's still like you're in front of like thousands of people, and it's definitely like it's a crazy high.
Well, it's a crazy experience because you're experiencing, we've all gone to concerts, we've all been there, but it's cool to experience it from another perspective. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's what's really cool to me. What you were just talking about is that moment of you were right there firsthand, like right there, but you weren't watching. You were working, but
hmm,
you were with, like that. That's super dope, man. That's super dope. And not a lot of people can say that they did that, which is
100%.
cool, you
And
know?
like, it's crazy too because I get to meet like some of these artists backstage, and honestly, uh, as I said again, like they're just regular people, living a crazy life, right? Like they're just like
Yeah.
us, right? And sometimes we forget that at the end of the day, right? Like we think like they're not human, because
Yeah.
there's this big artist, but sometimes like a lot of them are very humble about it,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's a it's a good feeling to know that like even like those type of famous people, like they also like go through like stress and like all that
Mm-hmm.
stuff, right? Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. No, that's really cool. And it's a good point that you're making too, because that's something that we preach on this show and myself personally too, is we're all human at the end of the day. Like let's all learn from each other. Like realistically, there's no need to build resentment. Let's learn from each other and build from each other. That's
Exactly.
really cool, man. That's really cool, brother.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
I was curious, John. What do you think? What would you say was the coolest kind of project you've done, or like the one you're most proud of, even though it might not be the biggest or whatever?
The project that I'm most proud of is probably starting my studio, like
Mm-hmm.
setting up my own studio, because I've dreamt of that, like starting my own business and actually having a physical place to it. Even when I was a PT, right? I wanted to have my own gym, just my own place to call as a business and a home as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
luckily we've been going at it for almost a year now. It's been 11 months, and I'm grateful for that, right? So that's probably my biggest project that I've ever started, and we'll continue to work on for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So,
Preach, brother. Preach. That's awesome.
oh
Thank you.
man. So yeah, John, I got a little surprise for you, but we do this segment on the show. I don't know if you've seen the Breadbasket Boys. You know who those are?
Basketball, I've never heard of them. No.
Okay, you've probably seen people do it on like TikTok or Instagram, but they do like
Okay.
little drafts. So we like have a little topic, and then we
Okay.
do like a draft, and we go back and forth on it. So
Okay.
it'd be like last week's episode. We did like best athletes of all time, or who we think are
Okay.
the best
Mm-hmm.
athletes of
Yeah.
all time. And then we did like a little draft. So he took MJ, I took Tiger Woods. We just went back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Doug's got a little topic here.
Yes, sir. This
Um,
one's a little bit unconventional, guys, but this one it's a fun little spin on it. So it's as simple as this. Top five. You gotta rank it out. Top five. What are the best snacks? The all-time snacks. So you're sitting down, doesn't matter what you're doing, watching a football game, whatever it is. What are your top five snacks, man? That's what I want to know.
What's considered a
uh,
snack? Is it like, can you have like, is pizza
uh,
a snack, or is
I'm
that like,
I'm talking like anything that you can put in a bowl and kind of just like it doesn't really fill you up, but it gets the job done. You know what I mean? Like pizza would be a meal.
okay?
Like like if you want, I could start it off, or
Sure,
whoever
yeah.
wants to start it off. But like for me, I think the OG number one, cheese and crackers, man. You just got it. There's nothing wrong with that. You
see,
got it.
what's the cracker though? You gotta be specific now.
What's the
Are we talking
cracker?
fucking
I mean,
Triscuits here? Because Triscuits are nasty.
yeah,
Or are we talking
Triscuits.
like
Oh man,
are we
you
talking
know
like
me. Get that shit
Ritz?
out of here. No, we're talking like those toppables. You know those toppables, like that green container or that green
Yeah,
box.
yeah,
Yeah,
I got
those
you.
man. Those are the good. That's the good stuff right there.
All right, all right. So yeah, and we do like a snake draft with this, John. So we'll go like let's go. Doug's got first pick, then you, then me, and then it'll be me, then John, then Doug, and we'll snake
Yeah.
it until we got our top 5.
Yes, sir.
Sound good?
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So John, go ahead. You're up.
I think for me, it has to be Oreos. Oreos is like an OG
Oreos.
snack, that you can always like you can use milk, right?
That's what's up.
Right. I think that's one of the goats of snacks for sure.
Now tell me, John, I don't know. We're just meeting here today,
Yeah.
but tell me, are you the type of guy that twists it off, or are you just a one biter, like one and done, good to go?
Depends on the mood. If I'm really hungry, I'm just gonna flush it in one bite. Yeah,
Depends on the mood. I like that answer.
exactly.
So sometimes when you're crushing Oreos too, sometimes it's like I'll crush a whole fucking roll, bro. So if
Oh,
I'm doing a
yeah.
roll, that's like you split it half and half. You're splitting some, dunking some.
Exactly.
Okay, my pick. You can throw the flag on this if you want, because it's technically an appetizer, I guess. But
I got it ready.
I don't know about you, but late night when I'm fucking craving something, I don't know if it's just me. Some nachos, bro. That shit
Ooh.
Okay.
slaps.
Yeah. All right.
Midnight nachos are crazy.
Yeah. All right. I see you. I definitely consider that. Hell yeah, bro. That's a good pick, actually.
Okay.
Now here's
Yeah,
the thing.
that's my one there.
Here's the thing. What are you putting on these nachos? Are you just a cheese guy? Like we gotta find out what's this.
See when I'm that hungry, I'll just go cheese, bro. It's quick, fast. I don't gotta cut anything
Unreal.
up. Just throw some cheese on this.
Don't need to cook
That's
anything extra.
That's the most base nacho.
It's true. That's true.
Chips and cheese.
Yes, sir.
Obviously a little salsa in there too, but
Oh, you gotta mix it in. Yes, sir.
yeah. If I'm going to a restaurant, for sure, fully load them bitches.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
at
yeah.
home, bro, and I'm hungry and it's midnight, just throw some cheese on. You're good.
Damn right.
Mhm.
But yeah, my number 2 pick. Again, last week I threw Doug on the spot, guys. He's throwing me on the spot. He's throwing John on the spot. John didn't even know what we were up to this week. So, so we're on the spot here, bro. These are just our opinions.
And just because you got my ass last week, Riley, I had to throw this curveball, man. You were probably some kind of, oh yeah, some sports related. No, man, we're going unconventional, fucking right wing.
This one I could probably hold off on because you guys probably don't know about this, but I'm gonna just roll with it. So Cheez-Its, not the original Cheez-Its.
Mm-hmm.
There's a specific flavor, the hot and spicy Cheez-Its.
Nice.
Slap, bro. I don't know if you guys have had those.
Nice.
Those slap.
Yeah, bro.
So,
That's my number 2. Cheez-It, I swear.
You guys probably don't know this one because it's a Filipino thing. But I
bro,
always
if you say balut right now.
No. It's chips from the Philippines. So it's called payatos. It's payatos. I don't know how to pronounce it specifically, but
Payatos.
it's like a cheese potato type of snack. And,
Oh man.
And yeah, it's bomb, And
Give me some of that, man.
Yeah, we always have it in the house, like always go down to the TNT and cop that, So it's blessed.
Oh, I see it here. Yeah, that looks good.
This is a genuine question. Do white people actually go to TNT? Have you ever seen a white person in TNT?
I've seen a couple actually, seen a couple.
Bro, you want to know what one of my favorite? Not this isn't on my draft, but speaking of TNT, one of my favorite things to pick up from TNT are the little mini octopus.
Oh yeah.
Those things are good, man.
Those things are good, yeah.
Those things are good, man.
Yeah.
So yes, Riley, white people do go to TNT.
Yeah.
But okay, my number 2 pick. You know what? Again, you guys, like Riley said, you could throw the flag if you'd like, but you got to throw in some wings, man. Some good old-fashioned wings. Oh, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll keep the flag on that. I'll let you have that. But just remember what I'm doing for you for future reference.
Yeah.
So that's a meal. That's an appetizer. I'll let
See,
you
See,
have it.
I
I'll let you have it.
could go both ways. Could go both ways.
that's true. That's true.
Depending on your appetite, right?
That's true. But man, some wings. Oof.
See what kind of wing?
I'm
though.
like a I'm like a pro with that. Oh, any kind, man. Salt and pepper. I get these ones right now that I'm in love with. They're like this Jamaican jerk. Oh my god. They're so good. But I'm a savage with it, man. I do the whole like I got it down to a technique. I don't even mess around with it and bite around the bone and this. I'm like pop that thing in like a lollipop and it's done. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
So you know what pisses me off about living in Canada though? Bro, every good like big fast food restaurant chain, you can't get it here. Can't get Wingstop here. Can't get Buffalo Wild Wings here.
It's true.
Can't
It's
get
true.
Chick-fil-A here. Like it's shit, bro.
True. Bro, the one that I've been wanting to try for the longest time is Raising Cane's. You ever
Raising
seen
Cane's?
those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited to try that. Next month. I'm going to US next month, and I'm super
Nice.
to try that.
Hell yeah, bro. That one always gets me like I just want to try it so bad. But
Yeah.
my number 3 pick,
This is hard with 3 people, bro. It's like 15.
it is because everything is just gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I gotta go with, you know what? I gotta go with a good OG buffalo chicken dip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh
Fire.
man.
Fire. Respect
So
it.
fire, bro. So bomb.
100%.
Doesn't matter what you dip in that thing. Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I respect
Uh,
it. That
is
I
it-
actually had that coming up on my list.
oh,
So
oh, stole that thing. Yeah.
100%. All right. Is it me?
yeah, your go.
Yes, sir.
I'm tracking this time, so we're not gonna fuck it up like last time.
So you guys will probably have this in your list, probably. But one of the snacks that I always munch on, even in the studio, or even like before the gym, or any time, right? Welch's fruit snacks.
Nice, bro.
It's a classic, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very,
High school lunch classic right there.
very,
That's a good one, bro.
very classic.
Man, I didn't even have that on my radar. I gotta talk to my scouts, bro. Damn.
Talk to the scouts, get them up to date, bro.
Yeah, I just seen
Home
that
in the office.
in my kitchen earlier, so I was
Yeah.
like, I need one of them.
Oh man, that's a good pick. That's
Yeah.
a great pick.
Oh, fuck, bro. I'm at a crossroads right now. I'm blanking.
Man,
I'm
getting
blanking.
so
bro.
hungry.
I'm blanking.
I'm getting so hungry right now. And I was
Let's
just telling you,
go.
Riley, how hungry I was before this.
Gotta eat, yo. Bulking season.
Damn right. Bro, I'm like a vacuum right now. It's crazy. I
Yeah.
swear.
See my pick here. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a cheese heavy locker room, bro. There's gonna be might be some inseam beefs here, but I gotta go the cheese string. Another
Oh
classic,
shit.
in my
Okay.
opinion.
That's a
I'm gonna go
good
the
one.
cheese string.
That's a good one.
Cheese string number 3. 4, I'm gonna turn it right back around. I know John said Oreos, but a good solid chocolate chip cookie with milk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo,
Fire.
you stole that
That's my
from me.
number 4.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's probably my number
Yo.
1 snack.
Yeah, bro. Cookies and milk. Oof.
Can't go wrong with that.
Bro, wait, we sound like some fat asses right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right. I guess it's my turn again. Let me see. Good old donuts. Any type of donut.
Donuts. That's a
Right.
good one too.
Timbits, especially, right? Like you can just,
Yeah. That's a good one.
it's
Any type of donut, but what's the goat flavor donut?
Boston cream.
Ooh.
Okay, respect
Yeah.
it.
Boston
My
cream
boy, I respect it.
with the regular chocolate dip.
Yeah.
Yeah. People sleep on the maple, bro. The maple's
They
fire.
do sleep on the maple.
Yeah.
I'm a big jelly filled donut guy though.
Yeah.
Big jelly filled. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Love
jelly's
that.
fire.
Love that. All right.
Doug likes to squirt in his mouth sometimes, you know. So
Guilty pleasure, man. Come on now. Number 4 and 5, right, Riley?
yeah, that's you. 4 and 5.
Okay, 4 and 5 coming at you. All right. Let's see here. I think, to be honest, and this is the best for anybody who's listening, working out, anything like that, a great meal right before you work out. Like I'm talking 5-10 minutes. A good old Rice Krispie, man. A Rice Krispie square.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. Those things.
The homemade ones
slap.
especially, bro. The homemade
Yeah,
ones
the homemade.
especially.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with homemade. Cannot go wrong with homemade.
I've been eating that recently, actually, right before the gym. Like Rice Krispies, it gives you a crazy pump.
Yes, bro. No, seriously, it gets like it's insane. It's a trick of the trade for sure. But number 5 pick, you know what? We're gonna go swing it around to some more sweets. I gotta go with some good old fashioned cookie dough ice cream.
Ooh,
Nothing beats some good ice cream, man.
yeah,
Love that.
100%.
We've got a cookie theme here going on. Seems
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Hey, let's see my top 5. I'm gonna have to go with a Mexican dish on this one. Some churros.
Oh,
Ooh,
good
okay.
one.
Some churros, like that's if I were to eat a snack anytime, I would choose churros because whew, those cinnamon
Yeah,
churros.
man.
Wow.
Those are so good. I
Yeah.
love the Mexican culture, bro. I was just downtown Van.
Oh really?
I was at this place called oh uh Taquitos Carneros or something like that. It was right on Granville.
Right on Granville?
And yeah, right on Granville. And it was my first time going. I was with my boys and they showed me the spot. Oh man. Oh,
Yeah,
exquisite food.
they have some
And
they have some food in Van.
yeah, man. Yeah, but like it was just a vibe. It was awesome. Like they're
Yeah,
just blasting, Hispanic music. It was awesome, man. I
love
love
it.
shout out to the Hispanics. Love you fuckers.
Yeah. Recently went to Dominican last year, and wow,
Nice.
food, culture, just everything is just
Yeah,
so
man.
much better, yo. Like it's just vibes in general.
Yeah, they're just
For real.
awesome culture, man.
100%.
I'm finishing this off here, bro. I actually, right when you said cookie dough ice cream, I was like, how did I forget? This is
Oh,
by far my number one. By far.
I know where you're going.
You don't.
I do.
The ice cream sandwich, bro.
I
I think
knew
I
it,
could
bro.
crush. I think I could crush 10 of them in one sitting. Not even joking.
Yeah,
The Oreo ones.
that's a good pick, bro.
Any ice cream sandwiches.
Okay, okay.
That's a
Probably,
good pick.
honestly, probably the OG ice
The
cream
OG.
sandwich.
Yes,
Like the
bro.
cheap, great value, fucking no name brand
Yes.
ones.
Okay, yeah,
Yes, bro.
yeah,
I could crush so many of those in one sitting.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, bro. That's what's
So
up.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna round it off with. So recap.
I love that.
Anyone listening to this, if you're listening on YouTube, send us an email who you think had the better draft. Doug, cheese and crackers, chicken wings, buffalo chicken dip, Rice Krispie square, cookie dough ice cream. That was his top 5.
Mm-hmm.
John went Oreos, Piatos. Is that how you pronounce
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Piatos. Welch's, donuts, churros.
Yeah.
And I went nachos, hot and spicy Cheez-Its, cheese string, chocolate chip cookie, especially with milk, and then ice cream sandwiches. Let us know
Damn, those are pretty
who
good, man.
who won that little draft there. All right, I got another little segment for us to do here. So I saw a little BuzzFeed article the other day.
Love
I don't
it.
know if you guys have seen it. Overrated, underrated, accurately rated.
I love that.
There's a bunch of random topics here. I'm
Yeah,
just on a site here. I haven't even looked at them. So I'll
Love
just
it.
say a topic, and then you say overrated, underrated, accurately rated.
perfect.
Nice.
Same time or
First,
You
no,
can
let's go
go
one by one.
Yeah, one by
I'll say
one.
mine
Yeah.
first, and then John, and then Doug. Let's go that order.
Let's run it. Let's run it.
Okay. First on the list here, we got pizza. I'm gonna say accurately rated. I don't think you can say pizza is anything else but accurately rated.
Oh, 100%.
For
Go ahead, though.
sure.
Pizza is
100%.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, accurately rated for sure.
I'll agree.
I agree. I agree. Yeah,
Okay, next thing we got avocados. I'm gonna say overrated. I'm saying overrated, especially if you're trying to lose weight in the gym, because people think avocados
That's
are healthy,
true.
but they're
They're
so
not.
calorie dense. They're so calorie dense.
So fatty, bro. So fatty.
depends on how you play it, right? Just because, like, with me, when I tried to bulk, avocados were my go-to, right? Depends on like
Mhm.
which way you're going. Like, if you want to gain weight. But yeah, I do get like the avocados are overrated at the end of the day because people think it's healthy, but at the end of the day it's calorie dense, right? It's not really.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's-
and they're not that good.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not that
I'm
good.
definitely in
Guacamole
agreement.
is a better version of an avocado.
See,
Yeah.
that's where I was gonna say, like, I'm in agreement with just, yeah, avocados. Like, you're never gonna catch me. I've tried that whole like avocado toast thing, and bro, man, I put some eggs on that. Like, I don't need, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it is, yeah, it's over in just the avocado itself. Yeah, it's overrated.
100%.
Guacamole though slaps.
Yeah.
Okay, next one we got Taco Bell. I'm very passionate about this. This is very underrated, in my opinion.
Yes.
I would say, I
Yeah,
don't
what,
really
what do
eat
you guys
Taco
think?
Bell, so I can't really say. I don't know if I can formulate an opinion because I don't eat Taco Bell.
No, you don't have that much.
Yeah, no, I don't. I
That's what
haven't.
in Edmonton. There's like 2 Taco Bells though, so it makes sense. But
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying it's underrated.
yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you put it that way, yeah.
I agree with you, Riley. But to be honest, the only time that I don't like getting Taco Bell is Uber Eats, bro. Like you need to get that thing out. You get it as soon as you get your meal, you park in the drive or in the parking lot and you you eat that thing. Because that's when
Facts.
they're
I'm
the
in 100%
prime.
agreement.
Yeah,
100%
bro.
agreement.
Because like they get all soggy in the wrapping paper and all that. You got to get out there, munch that thing right on the spot.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's
That's
nothing
Taco
like
Bell.
a good fucking beef Crunchwrap Supreme though. Oh,
Yeah, man. Or even those
I might
Doritos taco. Oh,
be driving right to Taco Bell after this, boys.
oh, you read my mind.
are there rumors true that once you eat Taco Bell, you're gonna be in the washroom for like 10 hours?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Not, I wouldn't say 10 hours. You'll be in the bathroom though, for
yeah,
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
You'll have a little jog to the washroom for sure.
yeah, yeah.
All right, we got New Year's Eve. I'm gonna say overrated. I'll say overrated.
I'm gonna say overrated. I'm saying
Over,
holidays in general are overrated.
bro, New Year's Eve is overrated as hell, man. For all these like big parties and whatever and the countdown, it's like, okay, it's cool and all. Like whatever. You know, like overrated for
100%.
I
sure.
feel like New Year's Eve piggybacks off Christmas. Like
100%.
why are you so close to Christmas, bro?
Yeah,
Like
Literally.
everyone, you get that week off work, which hypes
Yeah.
up New Year's, but that's because of Christmas, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Exactly.
I say overrated.
100%.
Let's go. Bacon's next. I'm gonna say. Okay, fun fact about me: I didn't like bacon until I was like 16 years old.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah. Now I fuck with it, but I'm gonna say accurately rated. I got a backstory behind that too. My dog when I was younger, my dad bet me $1 to eat a fucking bacon flavored dog treat, and ever since I ate that, That's all I taste when I have bacon, bro.
That's hilarious. Shout out to your dad for. Here you go, son. That's
I was like
awesome.
8 years old too, so but yeah.
That's awesome.
I think bacon is it's tough because I eat bacon like pretty often actually. So I say it's accurately rated. Like um some days some days it might be overrated. Like obviously depends on like how
Mm-hmm.
you can put it in a sandwich as well, right? Like depends on how
Mm-hmm.
you use it, but I'd say it's accurately rated.
Yeah, I agree. I think in like I was leaning more towards overrated, only for the sole purpose I am an addict of eggs. So like my breakfast routine is, and you got ham too, and you got all these other choices. So it's like, but at the end of the day, like there's nothing better than a Sunday morning meal, and your place is just filled with the smell of bacon. Oh, there's nothing better. So I will agree with you guys. I'm gonna like I agree with John. I think it can be overrated, but
Yeah.
I think it is accurately. I think it is pretty accurate.
I
I
think the
think
real
bacon
question is chewy or crispy bacon.
Oh, crispy
crispy for
all the
sure.
way.
I'm going
Crispy.
chewy. See, I'm going
Oh,
chewy.
really? You're a chewy
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Oh man, you weirdo.
Oh, the best time to eat bacon is probably when you're camping. You know, like
Yes.
it's probably the best time to eat bacon.
Yeah,
It's
bro. Little
experience.
hungover from the night
Yep,
before. It's money,
yep,
man.
100%.
It's money.
All right, this one, this one has me cracking up. Recording concerts with your iPhone camera. Overrated as fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
No
it
one
is.
wants to listen to your ass singing, bro. No
That's
one wants to
overrated
listen
as
to
hell,
that's
bro.
singing.
overrated as hell. As a guy
Yeah,
that shoots concert, yeah, it's it's super overrated.
yeah,
I always see people like every concert, they don't even enjoy the concert. Sometimes I even
literally.
have to like put down my camera just to enjoy the concert. Like half these people
Honestly.
don't even realize that they're in the concert. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, it's no 100% overrated for sure.
And do me a favor, if I got you on Snapchat, just block me if you're gonna post concert stories, please. I don't want to click through 100 times other concert you're at.
Man, they
You
post the
get it.
whole concert, bro. It's
You get it.
crazy.
Yep.
Oh man.
Go ahead, Riley.
Okay, let's go. We got Rihanna next. I'm saying I love Rihanna, but I feel like she has so much hype, especially since the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna say
Mm-hmm.
accurately rated. I don't think you can really say underrated, no matter how much you like her.
Mm,
No, she's
no.
definitely underrated for sure.
You think underrated?
No, she's not underrated. No, she's not underrated for sure.
Yeah.
I think she's accurately rated. She's good where she's at. Like especially after like she's settled down with like ASAP Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
She's good where she's at. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a tough one, bro. Because like this may be a bit controversial, but I'm gonna go out and say it. I think she's a bit overrated, man. I mean, you look at like I don't think she's all out of all the women artists. I don't think she's all that. I don't know.
So you're
Okay.
saying music wise, you think she's overrated?
Music wise, yeah, I think she's overrated.
Okay.
And
Okay.
as like a you know, but I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it.
Can I
I've
Yeah.
already dug the hole. I'm sticking to it.
can I give you
I'm
guys
gonna do
another artist
uh,
yeah.
okay, she's blowing up right now. She's from Calgary. Her name is Tit McRae. What do you guys think?
I've never heard of her.
You never heard of her?
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who that is.
You never shit. I'm surprised.
I don't
Let's
even know who
see.
that is. You said Tate
Hang on,
McRae?
brother. I'll
Yes.
listen. I'll listen to her. after this episode, but
100%. You
oh, there
definitely know
she
who
is.
she is. Like she's like blowing up on TikTok and shit. And
Whoa,
like,
she's hot. Holy shit, she's hot. Holy
definitely underrated for sure.
underrated as fuck. Yeah, we give it to her.
There's some
Holy
talent
shit.
Shout out Tate McRae.
Shout out Tate McRae.
John,
Yo,
get us some tickets,
my
bro. Get us
my
some
name's
tickets.
Douglas Santel. Yeah, so hit my
She's
line.
performing actually. She's gonna be the headliner of the Calgary Stampede Public
Damn,
Festival. Yeah, this year. So
that's
she's gonna be-
wicked.
yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'll
Good
probably
for
be
her.
there. So,
That's sick.
Doug's got his ticket booked already.
all right,
Yeah,
that's perfect. I'll
I'm
see
already
you
typing it up.
there.
Oh,
All right, I'm
man.
gonna do two more here, then we can wrap it up.
Okay, perfect.
Listening to the radio, overrated as fuck. I don't even like. Do people even do that anymore?
Yeah, right.
Definitely,
All right.
definitely overrated.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have it's for sure overrated. But the only time that I do listen to the radio is around Christmas time, because they play the all the good Christmas hits and this and that.
Mhm.
But other than that, I mean, you know how the radio goes. They just overplay every song that's like, and right now it's all TikTok songs. It's all the radio plays. So yeah, overrated.
All right. Last one here. We got bucket hats. I'm saying overrated.
Bucket hat.
Go ahead.
I'd say underrated, in my opinion.
I
Underrated.
agree with John, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they're underrated too.
yeah.
I think they're style.
See,
I think
I say this. The reason I say overrated is because I feel like you have to have a certain look to wear a bucket hat. And
yeah,
I
for
see
sure.
too many goofy ass white guys wearing bucket hats, and it drives me crazy. That's why I say that.
For sure.
But I
for
agree.
sure.
I agree. A good, if you can rock a bucket hat, a bucket hat can look nice.
Right on.
All right, man. But yeah, that's about it. John's got to get out of here. John, you want to plug kind of all your socials and everything like that before you leave?
Yeah. You guys can follow me at John B Films on Instagram, and our studio as well at Moment Studio Inc. So yeah, thank you guys for having me in this podcast. Definitely had a good time.
Thanks for coming, brother.
I can't wait to hear more, from other guests and stuff. So yeah, keep it up.
Yeah,
Thank you,
man.
brother.
Appreciate you.
Sounds
Take
good,
care,
bro.
John.
Sounds good.
I appreciate that. Thanks for coming on, man.
No
It was good to
worries.
meet you, brother.
No worries. You guys have a great day.
Hey, you too, brother.
All right,
Yeah,
sounds
man.
good.
Peace out. We'll talk soon, John.
Peace out. Peace out.
Okay, so guys, as you all know, we made some NFL playoff predictions in our last episode.
Oh my God. Don't
And-
even mention it. Don't even go there.
I think we were we made some misses, sure. I think the Cowboys
Some?
were the biggest laughing stock. So, well, okay. Riley made more than no, I'm just playing.
I promise we're avid NFL fans, guys.
Yeah. To be
Even though
honest,
it might not have looked like it, but
right? Because I mean, I know, like, I mean, let's be honest. Some of those games were very surprising. I mean, we both called the Eagles, right? That was a huge upset.
no, I
Getting out of there.
said Eagles would win that game.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I said I don't know.
Oh,
I feel
no.
like Eagles will turn it on. Sure as fuck did not turn it on, I'll tell you that.
For
You know
sure.
what we should do? We should keep track of these picks we make every week,
I
even though
agree.
we're kind of midway through this weekend. But so let's just recap. And I think I got one fucking pick right.
Yeah.
So Houston, Cleveland. I went Houston. I think you went Houston too,
I think so. Yeah.
right? So it's one for me, one for you. KC, Miami. I went Miami. So
Yeah.
I'm wrong on that.
I went
You went
KC.
Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Dallas, Green Bay. We both absolutely shit on Green Bay.
Yeah. Green Bay was
Fucking
That
pummeled
was-
the Cowboys.
That was
Cowboys
just
always choke, man.
insane.
Cowboys always choke.
That was just insane. They're such, you just have to laugh at them, honestly. That's brutal.
Rams, Lions. We both said it. I said it was going to be a fucking close ass game. It was 24-23. But
You
I
did,
went
yeah.
Rams. You went Lions. I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had that pick.
Yeah.
And then, I got two right, actually. Buffalo Steelers. I bet against my Steelers, but said, don't be surprised if Pittsburgh turns out.
Poor Steelers, man.
Buffalo won that game, though.
Yeah.
Saddens me. Poor Steelers.
Yeah.
Philly, Tampa. I got that one wrong. You got that one right. So I went 2 for 6. You went what? 3 for 6?
I think I went 4 for 6.
No, you went 4.
Yeah.
You went 4 for 6. Yeah.
Yeah. And then did we say?
And then,
oh no, because we couldn't say anything because those games decided who would be versing San Fran and the Ravens.
Yeah, we didn't pick the second round, but if you guys don't know, we're underway. Detroit just beat Tampa, which is crazy.
Yep.
Good for Detroit.
Love Detroit, man.
Baltimore crushed Houston, which I fucking can't stand. Ruined my day yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. 49ers barely beat the Packers. I thought the fucking Packers were gonna win.
That was crazy, man. I remember logging in, and because I was, like I said, I was out in downtown last night, and I quickly went into to look at the video or the broadcast the game, and I was like 3 minutes left. They're down, but they had the ball. I was like, man, this is crazy. They lucked out, honestly. They lucked out.
For real. Christian McCaffrey, my eyes, the MVP this year.
My eyes,
if
too.
they didn't have him, bro, I think that game would have went a different way.
Yep, 100%.
This will be a good game.
In tonight's game, I still look. I love Bills Mafia. I love Stephon Diggs. Big fan of Bills Mafia at the end of the day. But I have to stick with my Chiefs, man. I truly do, because the only thing, and my only argument is the Chiefs defense is so stacked, it's not even funny. Like the whole, like, we have McDuffie, Ladarius Sneed. I think, well, Bolton's out, or maybe he is back. I don't remember. But, we have Bolton. I think he's been out for most of the year. But, Chris Jones, that Kaepernick guy, I can't remember his last name. But our defense is just so stacked. It's crazy. If our offense isn't that great, which it isn't, Pacheco's a dog, though. But, our defense will make up for it. And I'm sorry, Josh Allen just is not that good enough to go against our defense, but we'll see. What do you think, though?
I agree. I got the Chiefs. I don't know. I'm kind of a Bills hater. I don't think they were that good this year. They were super inconsistent. But who knows? Maybe this is the fucking year Josh Allen finally gets it done against them.
Yeah, but who knows?
I don't know. Hopefully it's a shootout game like we're all expecting and not a fucking 10-3 game or something like that.
Right? But yeah, like, let's make it entertaining.
I feel like that always happens. I feel like that always happens in these games. You hype it up, right? And then it's just fucking terrible.
I know. It's too bad, too.
I feel like we can predict next week.
Oh, for sure.
Predict next week.
For sure.
It's easier. It'll be semis.
For sure we can.
So next week, let's see. If we both got AFC side, we both had Chiefs, and then Baltimore won. So it'll be Chiefs, Baltimore, if our predictions are right on that game.
Yeah.
Hate Baltimore. Lamar, I can't believe teams let Lamar throw for 100 yards a game.
It's crazy.
And let him win.
It's crazy. And run for 100.
Lamar's a baller. Don't get me wrong. Lamar's a baller.
He is a baller.
But maybe I'm just a biased Steelers fan, but I don't think their team's that good. I don't think they can execute on every level consistently. So I'm taking Chiefs. They got the experience. Playoff Mahomes. Playoff Kelsey. Maybe T Swift stay at home next game. I don't know, but All I'm saying, I'm rolling with the Chiefs to the Super Bowl.
I agree. I fully
You?
agree.
What do you got?
I fully agree. KC all the way, because again, it just goes back to what I was saying. The defense is just with Lamar and not being able to, throw it out as well as he can, but we will shut down that rush. Like he will not be able to run much. I know it. So yeah, Chiefs.
Chiefs. So we both got Chiefs AFC side, NFC side. It's going to be
San
Detroit and
Fran and
49ers.
Detroit. That's a huge
San
game.
Fran, and I tell you what, before watching the Packers 49ers yesterday, I was a lot more confident in the 49ers going all the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to still pick them here, but man, that fucking 49ers offense, you got to do something outside C-Mac,
Yeah.
man. C-Mac can't carry you every game.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need more. And Debo got injured. I'm not sure if he's coming back, but he did get injured, and I don't remember seeing him come back to play that yesterday. If I remember correctly. Like I said, I was kind of watching in and intermittently, here and there, but I did. Maybe we'll have to do some research on that, but yeah, I agree. Like for Brock Purdy to have George Kittle, arguably top 5 tight end in the league, right? As well as Brandon Ayuk, who's a dog. Like, you definitely need to do, especially against Detroit, man. You got to do something different. CMC, yes, he is phenomenal, and I agree. He should be winning MVP this year. I hate that it's a QB race. We talked about that last episode, but at the end of the day, I think Detroit they're just too good, man. They're probably the best overall team. My pick is
49ers,
Detroit.
Chiefs. Oh, Detroit. You're going Detroit.
Oh yeah. I just realized I didn't answer. I'm taking Detroit for sure.
Okay. Make it a little interesting.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I like Detroit. It's just maybe I'm so like used to seeing Detroit like absolute dog shit to where I'm just like,
Yeah.
how are they here? But
Yeah.
they got a good team, man. Their defense
Seriously.
is young, but they're fucking really good. Their offense, again, young but balling out. Amon-Ra St. Brown is fucking ridiculous.
He's a dog.
Jared
man.
Goff is fucking unreal in Detroit right now.
He's lighting it up.
Yeah.
But that'll be a huge game. Huge game.
They'll both be big games, I think.
I agree. I do
Who's
agree.
why am I blanking out on the Super Bowl performer this year?
Usher.
That's right.
Yeah. Usher. Which I was,
like
to
that.
be honest, I was kind of,
I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm a big fan of Usher, but I was kind of a little surprised, not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
really?
surprised in
Like,
the sense
Usher?
that like we haven't heard from Usher in like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like when's the last fucking big
Wow.
thing about Usher? Like, has he even released music recently?
I don't think so. If he has been, I haven't heard anything about it. Like, I think the last time I really remember him being relevant was like 2015 maybe. Like sometime around there, but it'll be
Yeah.
I mean, he'll put on I know I've seen videos of like, and I'm sure everybody's seen videos of his concerts and this and that. He seems to be putting on a good show, and he is one of the best to ever do it too. So he's, he'll definitely put on a good show. But I was definitely surprised a bit when I heard that.
Man, it's just like Super Bowl halftime shows now. After fucking LA, when they had Dre and Kendrick and 50
Dude,
and Eminem.
That was insane.
There's no topping that.
There's
no topping that halftime show,
bro,
ever.
There's zero. I just got chills just you mentioning it because it was so good. It was so good. That was killer, man. And they had 50 they had 50 upside down like his music video
The
in the
memes,
club. Bro, it was awesome, man. It was so awesome. But
That,
there's no
in
topping
my
that.
opinion, that's the best halftime show ever. I know there's a
I
lot of
agree.
other good ones like Bruno Mars.
Michael
People will say
Jackson.
Prince.
Yeah.
For me, because of all that like stood for, and I just thought it was a fucking good concert, man. Like I thought they produced it really well.
Yep.
For me, that's number one. But like, yeah, first rapper to ever perform at a Super
Yep.
Bowl halftime show. Like just what it
Yep.
meant for LA Rams in the
Yep.
Super Bowl in LA, all
Yep.
LA rap or West Coast rappers. Like
Yep.
for me,
It was sick, man.
that's the best halftime show ever.
I agree. It was sick. Like it was pretty sick. And as well, like not even to mention too, you had 5 Goliaths in the music industry. Like, you know what I mean? Like you had some of the biggest names. It was crazy. It was a good show. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how this all pans out I'm excited for tonight's game, which is on in about an hour. Very excited to see that. But it's been a hell of a ride for the NFL playoffs. So that's pretty much it, man. I as always, thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as you know, like we said in the very beginning, we had a couple of hiccups to get the first episode out, but now we're going to be full steam ahead and we got everything laid out. So, now you guys have an expectation from us, which is good. And as well, a bit of a hype to know when it comes out. So it's very exciting. We're excited. Riley and I, we were like little boys talking about how excited we were about this, and it's fun. We enjoy it, and we hope you guys enjoy it too. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Episode 2 is in the wrap.
Yeah, in the books, man. And yeah, guys, I hope you liked our guest today, John. He's a fucking super interesting guy, man. Like I've known John since high
great.
school. But yeah, bear with us on having 3 people on the show. We're learning as we go, right? But
Yeah,
it'll only get better. We plan on kind of having more guests every once in a while. We don't want to do it too often because it's our show at the end of the day. But
yeah,
we'll definitely have some guests here and there on
for
our
sure.
episodes for sure. But yeah, other than that, guys, take care. See you next week.
Peace out.